Hey, welcome to another one of Chad's Beer Reviews. Got a special guest reviewer tonight. This is my sister Jenna. Say hi.
Hi.
If you remember back on Thanksgiving, I did one with my brother John on Post Road Pumpkin Ale. And tonight we're drinking Magic Hat No. 9. This is a, as it says on the bottle, not quite pale ale. I've had this beer before, and it's one of my all-time favorite beers. It's made with like apricot flavoring or something like that. So it's got a real kind of juicy taste. But Jenna said she's never had it before, so we'll see how she likes it.
I like wine.
Well, wine's made with fruit.
Yes, if it's made with anything other than grapes, it's called a mead wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a smell.
Smells like beer.
You don't smell the glass. It's got kind of a fruity, sweet scent to it. I love the body. This is it's got a clear, almost, it's like a copper penny color.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, there's a lot of carbonation. It's got a small head though.
Yeah.
Like a foamy, bright white head. So let's take it as taste. Yeah, I like that sweet flavor. It's almost kind of juicy in a way. Do you taste the apricot?
Nope. Not at all.
Is this my wife or my sister?
Okay, I got it the second time. I could taste it the second time.
We might actually be drinking this a little too cold, because some beer tastes better after you let it sit for a little bit. But it's a nice smooth beer too. It's got like a real soft mouthful.
Yeah, I can suck this down like Coca-Cola.
It has kind of like a soda taste to it, like almost kind of like a fruit soda.
Yeah, it doesn't have like a bitter aftertaste like a lot of beers that I think do.
Yeah.
This doesn't have any bitter aftertaste at all. It's pretty good.
Well, I mean, pale ales, and especially India pale ales, are very hoppy beers. They have like, when you have a beer that hoppy, they have like a natural citrus kind of flavor to them. But yeah, this is a real good like all-purpose beer, because like this is good for like if you're just sitting around drinking, or you know, like this would complement a meal. I think maybe more of like a dessert beer.
Like a fish meal.
Yeah, something kind of
fish.
Yeah, or maybe chicken or something.
But I agree. I think it should be a little warmer. It would taste more flavorful that way.
Yeah. So, do you think you had enough to give it a grade, or do you want to come back?
I'll give it a good grade. I can tell you that, because I'm liking the fact that it's got a good flavor to it for sure. I just wish it was more flavorful than what, you know, I honestly don't taste hardly any apricot, but that doesn't mean it's a bad beer.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pale ale with apricot flavoring. It's not an apricot flavored beer, you know. Like there's a lot of fruity, gimmicky beers out there, like those Smirnoff Ice and stuff.
I've never had that.
Or, you know, any beer that uses fruit in the title is like...
Like the lemon ones? You know, what are those?
Yeah, like a
hard lemonade.
Yeah, actually, those are okay. I mean, those aren't...
They're
not really beers. They're malt.
Tasting, though.
They're like malt beverages. They're not really truly beer, but...
But I would never have guessed apricot if you hadn't told me apricot.
I like a beer that has a subtle fruit flavor to it. A lot of the Christmas beers are like that. Like they have kind of like a cranberry taste to them, or A lot of them have chocolate, but this is actually this isn't even a seasonal beer. This is a year-round beer, and this is Magic Hat's flagship beer, and
Number 9, huh?
yeah.
So we're gonna give it a letter grade. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I give it an A, maybe even an A+.
You can do A+?
Sure.
I mean, you don't do it
For my all-time favorite beers, because
wow, that's gotta be a good beer if you're gonna give it an A+. No, I mean, after, like, I don't know any of your other beers, so, if this is my
well,
first...
I mean, just grade it on what you think.
I don't know, I mean, how do you grade it? What do you base it on? I mean, what's gonna be, like, a D beer?
Like Red Dog or
Milwaukee's
Best.
Oh, well, okay, if we're, alright, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with an A-.
A-.
Yeah. I want to see something a little bit better than this, so I'm gonna give it an A-.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, plus it's your first time drinking it, but
Mhm.
I haven't actually had one of these in a long time, but it is really good.
Yeah. I like it. I could do it. You know, have another one, sure.
Maybe we should do the Circus Boy later on. That's
sure.
The Hefeweizen. Alrighty, I guess that does it for Magic Hat number 9. Not quite pale ale. It's one of my personal favorite all-time beers, probably. At least in the top 10. I give it an A. Jenna gives it an A-. So, anything else? Or?
No. Got any chips to go with it?
Nope.
Oh.
Alright, well, that does it for the review. Thanks for watching. Please rate and comment on the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.